Yo, this Too Tough here. This is my preview show. This Friday, airing on Sky in the UK and DAZN in the US, Lee Wood battles Ryan Doyle for the Commonwealth Featherweight title at the Nottingham Arena. This next generation card will also feature Jordan Gill taking on Enrique Tanaka. And it also has the return of Stephen Smith of the Fighting Smith brothers. This is a good test for these challenging contenders. Wood, the current Commonwealth champ, will be looking to put a stamp in the featherweight division, while Doyle will surely look to bounce back after the Gill loss late last year. Speaking of which, Jordan Gill, who's also on the card, will look to continue his ascension up the ranks when he looks to get a possible top 15 world ranking. Also on Friday, on the SHOBox New Generation card, undefeated featherweight Ruben Villa, Southpaw prospect, will square off versus Luis Lopez in a scheduled 10-rounder. In the co-main event, you'll find unbeaten prospect Michael Dachova take on late replacement Roski Cristobal, while the opening bout will be between Saul Sanchez and Brandon Benitez. Again, that's this Friday on SHOBox, the New Generation. On UFC Fight Pass this Friday in Springfield, Massachusetts at the MGM, we'll have WBA ranked super featherweight contender Abraham Nova as he faces Mario Lozano, while middleweight prospect Carlos Gongora will look to remain undefeated when he challenges Damian Benelli. On Saturday in Germany, Robin Krasnicki challenges Stefan Harriettel for the EU super middleweight title. Look out for this guy, Robin Krasnicki, and what he does in the super middleweight division in the near future. Meanwhile, in the US on Saturday in Tucson, Arizona, on ESPN in the United States and BT Sport in the UK, Miguel Berchelt will look to set the record straight when he faces Francisco Vargas in a rematch of their epic battle a little over 2 years ago. Berchelt will be defending his WBC super flyweight title for the fourth time since winning it versus Vargas in their initial battle. Vargas also has remained victorious since his lone defeat at Berchelt's hands. Also on the card is another rematch between WBO super bantamweight champ Manny Navarrete and Isaac Dogbe. Navarrete will look to defend the title he won off of Dogbe in a sequel to their December battle, in which Dogbe lost via unanimous decision. Concluding the previews is the HURD versus Julian Williams card at the Inglebank Arena in Virginia. This show will air on Fox in the US and ITV in the UK. The main event will see unified junior middleweight champ HURD defend his titles versus his mandatory challenger, JROCK. JROCK has a lone defeat at the hands of Jamal Charlo, the current WBC interim middleweight champion. However, since that loss, he's returned with 4 straight victories. Also on the card, middleweight contenders Matt Korobov will challenge Emmanuel Alim in a middleweight contest. Alim's sole loss came via Hugo Centeno Jr., and we just recently saw Matt Korobov lose a controversial decision to Jamal Charlo. IBO will be busy for Alex Marin versus Luis Concepcion is for the IBO ranking in the super flyweight division, while Paul Mbunda versus Steph Fulton is for the IBO super bantamweight title. Can the IBO become the 5th major sanctioning body? Anyway, that's the upcoming fights this weekend of May 10th and 11th. Thanks guys for listening. That's today's edition of Too Tough Talk. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Too Tough Talk. Like, comment, and share with your buddies. Please subscribe and get notified. Too Tough, and that's my peace. Peace.